Not that anything's going to change for what I had to say, but in my last few videos, I'm not sure which one got canceled out on me. But I asked myself the question, where on the Monopoly board is going to be the next strike? And from go, being in position number 9, the number of action, Conneticut gets hit. 10, position on the Monopoly board, but the 9 dice thrown, man on the moon, ends up going into Conneticut. Conneticut has the rabbit ears. If you look at the map of the U.S., you will see there's rabbit ears out near Conneticut. Another connection for myself in Conneticut is 100 years ago when they knocked down the Titanic. Newfoundland, NFL, 613 days. If you don't understand me, you don't understand me. My heart is here for what happens. And not for the big words I heard. Oh, I'm going to get what happened. It's not you're going to get what happened. Something went on in society for that to happen. It just didn't happen. People just don't run out and do certain things. You didn't see this 100, 200, 300, 500 years ago. Forget about 200 years ago. You didn't see this in schools because they did it other ways. It was always hidden, always changed, the changing agenda, changing of the guards. I just watched the movie Salt yesterday, and in the movie Salt, okay, I'm watching it and I'm going, oh my God. I go, something's going to happen because it has to happen in order to sink the world. To put the world in sync and to sink the world is to knock the world up and knock the people down. What came out of the movie yesterday? I noticed A has 3 ways to go with 2 legs to stand on, the letter A. Also in the word Good Samaritan, it also says the same Martian. Saturday, same day. 7 days of Hanukkah, 12 days of Christmas. 19, man on the moon. Back to Conneticut again, right during Christmas. Bingo, I told you, between the 14th and the 18th is the starting of the downfall of what everybody's been thinking about 2012. What is that going to bring to us? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I can't really tell you. Whoever is making the decisions will tell you. I can see what they probably are, but it's not my decision. Another thing, it's coming off the watch. These next strikes, whatever it is coming off Monopoly and is coming off of time. 789, 987 together, 1776. 24 by 74 is 1776, the middle of roulette. Okay? 4, 5, and 6 says the Federation. 4, 5, and 6, also using the telephone keypad as, if I can remember, is GHI. GHI, those 3 letters on the number 4 on Mars says hi. GH and I, it repeats the H. JK and L, 10, 11, and 12 is 33, the command of the creation. And 13, 14, and 15, MNO, the monopoly of all, to putting things together. MNO is yesterday. Today is Egg Day. Today is day of 27. Why is the day of 27? Because 12th month, 15th day. I do simple numerology. I make it simple. I turn it simple and take the numbers and put them into games people play. That's it. I've had about 15 videos knocked down, internet shut down, power cords not working, boxes working. I can't work with certain things. They don't let me work without certain things. And to some people, I make no sense at all. But that's fine. Rink, petroleum. Ink, rink, sink, I don't know what it is. Rink, cork. Hockey rink, put everything on ice. The diamond point, the point of the world, the point of the matter, the diamond to turn things around. What is the matter of the Saturn, of the day we don't move? The 7th day that never comes, because God rests on the 7th day. This is man's 7th day. This ain't the 7th day. Let me turn back. Had a dream. I saw multiple suns. But in the same dream, I was able to put my hand through the wall. Can you see me putting my hand through the wall? It's coming in. Here's my hand. It's coming in. It's coming into your bedroom. Dust, powders, skies, ice cream cones, fire in the ocean, moving parts, how the planet goes around. Do you know you can't fill up 4 spaces? You fill up the 4th space, the 3rd space has nowhere to go, unless all the space is moving away for the ocean. Let me see what page I'm on here. I haven't really been on any pages. Have you ever put Pepsi and Coke together? They put Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Well, here's the sign for Pepsi. It says COC. It says a cock, which means a rooster. The agency, Salt, the movies we are watching, they're happening right now. Right now. Disney, okay, Oswald. Disney, Oswald? They sort of fit together, don't you think? Can you see it? It's a cartoon character's name, Disney and Oswald. It's like almost saying I'm down the yellow brick road coming from Oswald. Walt Disney. Must have thought hard to think of that one. Connecticut? Well, that's, like I said, throw 9 on the dice. 5 and 4, 6 and 3, 5 and 4. Rubik's Cube, 6 and 3, command and create. 6 and 3 make the 9, 5 and 4 make the 9. 5 and 4 stand for it. It of it or idiot. Because that's what it is when you put 2 its together. You can't put 2 its together because they're nothing but an it. It's a square box. It's inside. Whatever it is, it becomes what's inside the box. It, and no more. Oh, now I'm not making any sense because I'm all over the place. But that's the way it is. Because by me being all over the place, well, not entirely, everybody gets a chance to pick and poke for what they can see. And that's what I want. I want everybody. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that hand. Look at the hand, how straight that is. Must have painted that in. I got a triangle and a star. I mean the straight line here. And then I got the same one on that hand. Wow! 5 days ago I left, got offline, dirty hands. Come back, same dirty hands. Saint Bartholomew, Oswald, Disney, Oz, 1 ounce, 28 grams, 7 bags of 3.5 of pot. Now, if I didn't smoke pot or buy any ounces, then I would have never known this. But remember, it's not the simple things that will correct everything. It is the odd. Because with the odd, you find the difference. For me, this is basically the setup of the earth. This thing in here, that's the earth. The core, the top and the bottom. But now it's like this. Holy shit. Where's the north? Does everybody know there's not one north? There's 3 north, and there's 3 south, and there's 1 east, and there's 1 west. There's 1 up, there's 1 down, but there's 3 norths, and there's 3 souths. Figure it out. Dream of many suns. Dream of only 1 sun. When you say 1 or once, it almost, when you look at it on paper, looks like ice. Do you think they made the word ice and they're not playing hockey now on ice? Because the word ice must be repeated inside the system in a certain fashion that it would be lost in translation. Now what am I talking about? Ask me a question. Ask me a coin. Ask me to coin something. Ask me about green eggs and ham. Where did Dr. Seuss get green eggs and ham? How about this one? Bugs Bunny. B&B, 22. Mickey Mouse. M&M, 1313, 26. Or 1 and 3, 1 and 3 is 44, Barack Obama. Mickey Mouse, Barack Obama. Didn't figure that one out, did you? Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. Who else is there that repeats names? I know there's another one. Let me take a look. Oh, look what I have on this page. It says day sex and work versus night sex and sleeping with dreams. Wonder what that's about. I had another idea. I don't know if I want to give it out. It's called the solar hat. You put it on, there's a little 2 amp energy behind your back, and it heats your whole body. Obviously, it's out there. And I'm quite sure with Rodin's coil, probably can reduce it to a size because he wouldn't need much. You just plug that in. And if you want to get water from the air, there's a little turbine above your head, and it spins, and it collects the humidity or the water inside the air. You have something to drink all the time. I mean, if I can think about it, it already exists. Things that need to exist. This point needs to exist, but it doesn't meet these points. These 2 points exist. Now we knit it together. East-west with north-south. A lot of east-west, a lot of north-souths, right? What's he talking about? Scratch, scratch, scratch. Who said that? Must be somebody in the background. There was something else I wanted to say, and it wasn't forever, and it wasn't never, and never is not forever. Never is never at all. When you say never, it's because it's now forever. But the minute you stop saying never, it's forever now. Now, I still know about those shootings, or is that what it was? Terrible, 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 terrible. But it's not that terrible if you really want to think about it. Because when we wake up to time, time wakes up to us. What, should we just put that up here? I don't even know which way this goes. But everybody's calling out for help, and we're everywhere but under the sun, under the clouds, pointing up, looking out. What's going to happen, what is happening, think about it. Search, look, study. Why? How? Why all of a sudden, boom, here? Why all of a sudden, boom, there? All orchestrated. This is not reality, my friends. This would normally not happen. We don't need more laws. If we would take 100,000 or 200,000 soldiers, bring them here just to sit out, just to make sure no one's got any guns, well, now we have no public freedom anymore. And if the public wants to go to the street with their freedom, well, they have to give up certain things. But you don't have to give up your freedom. Okay? There's a way out. Somebody's going to keep on shooting, but they're shooting for a reason. Psychosomatics. Something they put into our head to force us into, what do? I may as well get rid of my life and do what I got to do. You don't see that. You don't see what they do to the soldiers in the armies, in all the armies and the brainwashing. And then if you want to quit the army, they put you in jail. Now you tell me it came from below? It came from above. The only thing that comes from below is someone trying to creep back up to save everybody else's ass. Not a kooky guy like this who was manipulated by the services that he challenged in his earlier life. Arthur, very good post this morning. I really don't like to be on Facebook, and I don't want to be on any of these sites. The only reason I'm up here and on it, okay, is because I want to see a change. I want to be not a part of the change. I want to be a piece of the connection. Otherwise, I don't need to put on the internet. I don't need to do Mr. Tagpans anymore. This is about me, great, but I need the word to go forward. We need to go forward. There's a lot of people out here trying to do it. We're all trying to do it. We all want hits. We all want to see, oh my God, I just saw it at 14, 14, 14, 14 just now. That was really weird. I've never seen that before. So anyways, I'm going out for a coffee, a cigarette, a joint, see my ex-wife, my son, a friend at a restaurant, and somebody that lives down the street. So that's my schedule. Now, whatever I get to in that time of the schedule gets done. Whatever I don't get to, well, it'll be put off to later or left alone for another time. That's the way I work. Simple and easy. There's no rush. It's now or later, but no rush. Raphael, 7286, in the constellation of Pegasus. This is my third try, and every video I put less and less information in Because they keep cutting me down. Either they're cutting me down, I'm a real idiot, and I don't know how to work the internet. Let me check that in the sky. What is Raphael? Oh, fuck. It says idiot. That doesn't know how to use the internet that well. But for whatever it is, they can knock me down and knock me down and knock me down and knock me down, and guess what? I'm still not a packaged nut. I'm still alive while this one's packaged. I'll drink the sweet juice of one as I demonstrate and exalt to all of you the sweet juice and good news that I can bring possibly, or the added good news from others of yesterday's thoughts and tomorrow's future. Thank you.